have some more breaking news coming in. The latest from Midnapore, where there has been an attack on BJP workers. BJP is now once again alleging TMC's hand in it. A day after we saw a similar kind of incident in a roadshow by the BJP. Now once again attack on BJP workers in Midnapore has been reported. Let's go across to my colleague Shumon Ray now joining us over the phone line. Shumon, over to you. Once again, an attack allegedly, as BJP is claiming, by the TMC.
Well, absolutely, yeah, because this is something that we are witnessing almost every single day. There has not been any rally that is not sparked by violence or marred by violence, because yesterday, in fact, in Kolkata, the attack, and which was I was a part in that rally, and I witnessed big bricks, big size bricks flew from every corner. And that is being witnessed almost every rally that BJP is holding. BJP is constantly holding rallies every single day. There are 3 to 4 rallies they are organizing throughout the state, including Kolkata. Now here, we must point out that even after top BJP leaders has raised the matter up with the center as well, the law and order situation is not conducive. Simply nothing has been done from the TMC side and the ruling TMC side, because this goes unabated. It shows that the ruling political party or TMC simply doesn't care whether these are their own hooligans or it's antisocial elements from outside. There should be an inquiry by the police, but there is no such inquiry which is going on. So there has been demand from BJP. There is a demand from other political parties as well. Even the left parties have been constantly demanding that there is political hooliganism going on from one particular political party, and that is the TMC. The allegations are coming thick and fast from all political parties. It's not just about BJP, but in the BJP rallies, we are seeing that. Republic TV was part of that rally yesterday when we were covering Dilip Ghosh's rally with Shubhendu, and what we saw there was appalling, because without any provocation, these have been constantly the hooligans and antisocial elements from outside. Now, in one such case whom I interviewed, he said that he could recognize, and he was a part of TMC. Now, he identified him as the perpetrator as a TMC cadre. So clearly, what police action has been taken so far, we want to ask the government, the police, the administration, is there anything that is being done by them?
In fact, it's been just over a month since the BJP's national president JP Nadda's convoy was under attack in West Bengal, and a roadshow of the party was held on Monday as well, where stones were being pelted by miscreants, and they were allegedly also carrying TMC flags. And once again, we are reporting another such attack on BJP workers from Midnapore this time, where BJP is once again alleging this TMC hand in it. Certainly, there has been a massive face-off between the BJP and the TMC ahead of the assembly polls in the state, but there has been constant war of words and also attack on BJP leaders, either outside rallies or while there are road shows that are being conducted. The latest have been reported from Midnapore, where stones were pelted on BJP workers, and the BJP workers there are alleging that there has been a TMC hand in it. Certainly, Shumon, not the first time this is happening. While at the same time, there is BJP stand that is clear that the law and order situation is questionable in the state of West Bengal.
Well, there are 3 things that come out completely, and that these are starking facts. One is that the law and order situation continues to be very poor, and there is none of these, because when you take out a demonstration, you take permission from the police. Now, when police knows about it, then there should be proper security given but we never witnessed any kind of policeman or security provided to all these rallies. So clearly, one One is that lack of law and order situation in West Bengal. Second is that the police doesn't seem to care. The administration simply doesn't seem to care about all the complaints, and they are counter-charging that they are charging something like the BJP's own people are attacking them. So clearly, political slugfest is continuing every single day. We are witnessing the kind of political violence not seen elsewhere in the country. Every single day there is all the violence is completely marring the run up to the election. This will be, I think, this will be noticed by the electoral officers who will be visiting tomorrow here, and they will see the ground situation. They will inspect for 3 days in the various parts of Kolkata and Bengal, and probably submit a report to the election commissioner, and based on which the election commission probably fix the date, and also have their own findings about the political situation over here, whether it's how conducive it is to hold election, and whether the election should be held the date of which the kind of security needed, the kind of law and order needed in the state. I think all this will go down and will be reported by the electoral officers who will be visiting tomorrow here to show the ground reality. And our channel and media has really captured those scenes. Who can forget the scenes? It is completely captured before camera how some antisocial elements and hooligans from outside were targeting a peaceful demonstration which was held in Tollygunge yesterday. The similar thing we are seeing it in Midnapore and other parts of West Bengal. It seems that the political slugfest is continuing. The political power the political party in power is little nervous, and absolutely they are going berserk when it comes to the growing power of another political party. So the TMC's nervousness is exposed every day. And it's particularly targeting the main opponent, which is BJP, on the date.
All right, thank you so much, Shimon, for getting us that update. In fact, we are getting in these visuals on our screen right now, on the right of your screen, of TMC organizing a march rally against yesterday's violence. And staying with Shimon at this point, Shimon, we have some more information as to how we are getting in more live visuals on the screen right now of TMC now organizing a march rally against yesterday's violence on your screen right now. Well, at the same time, more and more reportage has been happening on how BJP workers have been attacked by TMC after the Chief Minister's announcement to fight election from Nandigram and also Haldia. So more and more such reporting, Shimon, happening of BJP workers being targeted. All right, we'll shortly go back to my colleague Shimon Ray, who has been reporting for us since yesterday as well, where BJP's roadshow was also attacked with stone pelting. And today, once again, we have been reporting from Midnapore this time, where BJP workers have been witnessing violence, and they have been alleging that once again these have been TMC workers who have been attacking them. Not the first time when BJP has come out with such serious allegations against the TMC of them being attacked on the ground, be it right outside the rallies of the leadership or on such road shows or other places as well. It's been over just a month since there has been an attack on JP Nadda, who has been BJP's national president as well. Going back to my colleague Shimon, we are witnessing these rallies by TMC in Kolkata against yesterday's violence as well. If you can share more light on that. But at the same time, serious allegations by the BJP workers. Not the first time we have been reporting such a violence in the state of West Bengal.
Well, in fact, yesterday itself, in that rally, there were 4 attacks, and 2 of which were witnessed by Republic TV, and our camera absolutely captured those faces. The faces of those hooligans are clearly visible, and we can see, and the BJP workers have identified them, which is also a police. Police should do it. There is no task whatsoever from the police. They are simply not seen there. They are not in action at all. And what some of the BJP workers took their name and said that these are the Trinamool party cadres, and that is what they are claiming. We as a channel, we are not confirming that whether they were from TMC or any other political parties, but what we can see is that there is completely inaction from the West Bengal administration and from the police, and this government it's falling to the deaf ears, because they are simply turning a Nelson eye when it comes to anything that is being alleged or anything that comes from BJP. They simply reject it, saying that this is actually done by the BJP's own people. They stone their own people, and then they say that it's the TMC who is doing it.
All right,
But,
so that is my colleague
question...
Shimon, many thanks for getting us that update. Once again, we have been reporting an attack on BJP workers in Midnapore this time, where BJP is again alleging TMC's hand in it. A day after, we have been reporting several of such incidents on attack on BJP workers in the state of West Bengal.